What Dre say? I think I'm the best defender to ever play in the NBA. I stand by that. I put myself up against anyone. Ah, way to go, Day Day. Way to go, Day Day. Way to go, Day Day, man. Man, these dudes, man. Oh man, these dudes is just. You notice he didn't say I think I'm the best player. I'm the best defender. That's like saying I think I'm the best at organizing the towels for everybody on the team. I think in the NBA, I think I'm probably the best at doing that. You got to be the best at something, right? You want that participation award. People who are the best defenders in the game, they never talk like that. Dennis Rodman knew he was a great defender. He took pride in defense. But he never said I was the greatest in NBA history. They don't do that. It was a staple. It was a pride. It was a badge of honor. I've seen Dennis Rodman play defense, and Dre, you don't play like Dennis. That was just answer that. You're not even done. I don't even think you're the best defender in the game today. Now, don't get me wrong. Draymond does play defense. Now, I think he's a better player as far as a system player than he gets credit for. Like he's someone that can lead the floor and be a floor general. I think he doesn't get enough credit for that. But really, of all time, come on now. How many all defensive teams has Draymond been on? Four, maybe five, maybe. Right? Maybe four or five. Tim Duncan has been there 15 times. Timmy. And that's just Tim Duncan. You talking about Kobe Bryant, dude. You know what I'm saying? Jordan. Kevin Garnett. Duncan was on the all defensive teams 15 times. And 15-time all defensive player was subbed out for defense. And let Ray Allen hit a three. I'm still mad at Pop about that. But hey, what's done is done. Kareem got 11 times he was on the team, right? But get this, Gary Payton, the glove. You know what I'm saying? Set the record. Kobe Bryant learned how to play defense by studying and learning from the players that came before him, such as Gary Payton. GP taught him a lot about getting his feet right and putting his feet in the right positions to play. I mean, he was schooled by the masters. So his defense improved dramatically over the years. When you learn from people that's been on that team for a long time, they were first team all selection in defense. Notice LeBron James is nowhere on this list. And to me, that's a qualification where we can't talk greatest player of all times if you're not playing on the defensive end of the ball. If you're going to be the greatest player of all times, it's both ways. Other than that, you could be the greatest offensive player of all times or, the greatest shooter of all time. But when you talk about greatest players of all time, you got to be able to do it all, basically. You got to be the greatest player of all times. You got to be able to be the best at everything that you do. Not be the worst of nothing, the worst of it all. I mean, Draymond is saying, I'm the best defender because he's trying to take your attention away from his lack of offense. His scoring has gotten dismal each year as he sacrificed it, and it's like, dude, you used to could hit a shot to help your team out. It's like you're not even doing really shoot arounds anymore. His drive to the basket is not even looking like a basketball move anymore. I'm like, dude, do you even practice shooting anymore? So these are some of the things I look at and I laugh because you think about Bobby Jones, from way back when, Walt Frazier. Chris Paul was even he president of the players union. Chris Paul put himself there, but he played a little bit of defense. You had Alvin Robinson that won it, Dikembe Mutombo. This is a big man, real big man award. I'm like, Dennis Rodman held Shaq scoreless for a whole half. When have you ever done that, Dre? You know what I'm saying? Like, when have you hold somebody scoreless for a half? You hold LeBron scoreless for a half? I don't even think he better than Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, Jimmy Butler, I don't think you're a better defender than him. I didn't think you was a better defender than Kevin Durant. To be honest. Now, you a great defensive team player. Like, promoting team defense, that's what you're good at. But, people, this is a distraction. He's trying to distract you from the actual fact of what's going on. What's going on is that Draymond Green is in a position where the Golden State Warriors don't have Steph. They are a subpar team, and they have been looking anything but stellar. You know what I mean? So they're probably going to be in a playoff, and to take the attention away from them not playing well and losing games and all this stuff, you got to throw a curveball out there, and then to throw the people off the scent. And that was it. That's all that was, people. But it's something y'all could write about and change the narrative. So that's all it was. But that's asinine. So, oh yeah, and I want to say this too. A little sidebar. For the Los Angeles Lakers players, man, stop bitching. For real. I mean, it's looking pathetic, man. I mean, you got the softest Morris brother, the Morris twin, rather. He out here talking about some, man, the Atlanta Hawks game was a trap game. I don't care what how the league feel about it. You got us at noon up here playing a bunch of 20-year-olds. That's what happened in the game. Dude, are you serious? Are you serious right now? The whole NBA, you can't beat the Atlanta Hawks? Is that what you just said? They're a bunch of 20-year-olds. Then retire then, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you feel, then retire. Because they all 18 and 20. You don't want milking the times? Go and retire. Because you ain't nothing at this point but a bench player. You just a role player. Your career is done, bro. I mean, LeBron ain't there no more. Let's see you step up and do something. Let's see you say, hey, coach, I need 1 minute. I'm ready to go. They got you on the pine, bro. You playing like 5-6 minutes a game. I feel like, look, dog, if you playing 5-6 minutes a game, you shouldn't even be in the conversation on being interviewed. I mean, if you ain't contributing anything to the team, like if you got 30 points and 13 rebounds, then you can have a conversation. Why are they putting the mic in front of Morris? He shouldn't have the mic in front of him at all. Do something to get the mic in front of you. I mean, can you score double digits in a game? Then we'll put the mic in front of you. Other than that, man, it's clown's work. And then we're going to take it even further than that. This doggone clown out here fighting and capping for LeBron. Man, I mean, it's a dirty play. I mean, at the end of the day, we got to have to look at that. I'm like, Trez, come on, man, be serious. I don't think he would do that. They doing stuff because their agent told them. Rich Paul, Ritchpall. I don't need no college.
Look, man, you saw what happened to Brown today, man. I'm mad, man, because ain't none of y'all speaking up the way y'all supposed to. Y'all supposed to tell them. Tell them that that was a dirty play. We gotta let the public know so that the league can look at it. Now, Brown can't say nothing like that, man. They make him look bad. But see, y'all his boys. Y'all supposed to ride with him. Y'all his teammates. All for one and one for all. Right? Ain't that right, Brian?
Yeah.
Man, what? You in the locker room with me, man. You on the phone with Rich?
Yeah, we on three-way.
Why don't you just tell me that? You sitting right next to me.
No, we gotta go through the proper channels. All right, Rich. Yeah, you tell him I'm gonna get off the phone. I can't be part of this. All right, bye, Rich.
Yeah, Brian right next to you, man. He hurt. Man, and y'all gotta go in there and do that interview, and y'all gotta tell them, man, that was a dirty play. All right. Y'all got it? I'm out. I don't need no college.
So right away, you see the instance and the difference right off the bat. You see, you got a human being that put a battery in these fools' backs, and they out here. They talking about they possibly might trade you, dog. Somebody who you in here playing for you playing for a contract right now, dog. I hope and pray you don't get hurt, Trez. They got you out here looking like a straight sucker. I already know the Morris twins are sucker, but they got you looking like that. Then they got Schroeder out there talking about, man, we grew up together, man. Yeah, man, no, he wouldn't do that. Then it was, oh, no, yeah, it might have been a dirty play. What's wrong with these people, man? Like, I gotta get out this business. There's so many fools out here. For real, it's just fools and clowns. You just don't even want to be. It's just so much circus stuff, and it's not basketball. It's like all of this stuff is just. It doesn't help the sport. It don't. Can we please get back to the game? You know what I'm saying? Like play the game. I'm like Dre. You shouldn't even be talking. You know what I'm saying? When you was averaging a triple single last year, how you talking about greatest defender of all time, man? You know, it's like it's cool to cap and stuff on social media, but I mean, where's the fun in just saying things? I'm out, man. I can't even do this no more. But listen, I want to tell y'all something, man. Look, if y'all subscribe to my page and y'all hit the notification bell and hit all, and for some reason it had took you off of getting all your notifications, or you thought you selected it and you checked it and you see that it's not, let me know so I can let them know. Okay? Because we have a very major problem going on here. So definitely let me know in the comment section if you're not getting your notifications so I can notify them and they can go from there. All right? Because they claiming none of y'all are doing that. So let me get out. Love, peace, and hair grease. The Cash App is always in Still Carcino, Carceno. Now you know.